a school for the youth, for the way.
But we need a strategy for education for all that is affordable, that is not too much. Therefore, now that I have been able to show that it is possible to give free education to our children, I want all my friends to agree. My skiing hubs were just peaceful Ruero, where I said, okay, if you think it is not possible, let me show you that it is possible. Now here, I have got my witnesses here. This is a peaceful Ruero, not a violent one. It's a peaceful one.
Ambogo Kinia. Ojo ini ojo sawa di sini. Ndrezo akini adi ini odo papi maegrio jazore ba ola sienjusi ba isadini ro sienju derese ojo muke ngarare ikitabe pa mi ndre TV drudi.
And regarding the capital for my graduates,
Afadoi kopi sende batabani mbapi odiki ipini fezodozo zingazo redia.
I have already put money in your circle per district.
Kene se sende azi by the district ya loa sako anjiata biadi ipini wodozo business wodozo beni.
In the district, who knows about that? When I launched, some people came. Who were there?
This district, I launched
the circle in Nakasero. Some people came. Who came from here? Who knows about the circle of Terego?
The cow, Your Excellency, is stepping forward.
Okay.
Your Excellency, my name is Charles Moses. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer, Terego District Local Government. We have Terego District Presidential House Savings and Credit Cooperative. To date, the youth have already been skilled in the Zongo Skilling Hub. And we have received 50 million Uganda shillings from State House. And this money came to the account held at Post Bank Arua on 22nd day of September 2025. It is less than a month since we received the money. What actions have we taken? We have already equipped the youth with the skills on how to handle this money. What is left is the question of how this money shall be shared among the skilled youth. And we are waiting for this guideline for the funds utilization from State House. Once we receive, we are going to swing in action and share this money as instructed by the State House. Thank you.
The State House controller is coming around. Translate, put it in the local language.
sende ta ambogoni jo ifesa korodi Kao, Chief Administrative Officer, Lodo Mani Taulele, Kini Silindi Baba, Post Bankia, Milioni Kalitau, Youth Bani Mbara Dipini, Youth Bani Mbatergo di Harare, Eki Kaliaro. Ani ojo chepi sadis ini obori imba youth daki basende dayu bitango seari apa chepiri ini do sendende andizo bapini ayuzoa obita state house ningajo basende dayu ngoni area osere.
The skilling hub is Zono.
Afata imbazo anti daki afuzo already adreli di bata pinila ko idi zone di ni piri.
Two of them in West Nile.
West Nile yadia ipi kalafe iri.
But I decided to put the circles at the district, not too far from the beneficiaries.
Tatro angubani bakimbari akerezu irirake ndrezo akini sende usugamba kubawa sende ru district alo alumose.
And when you are giving, don't distribute to make small. Give a few and they do serious work and then we can always add on more money. There's no problem.
So send it adelu bedia awa badakarola ko send rabani andi ariale bandi di gari konrezo kini pusu piriki urodusu alachi.
So the point here is that it is possible to give these children, if you ask them their stories, many of them, I forgot to ask them, but many of them had dropped out of school.
Ojo dia uko message di ukore kene se ocho bani di oja ini imai uzo.
Show your confidence with skin that looks this good. New Nivea Nourishing Cocoa, now with Hyaluron. Show your confidence with skin that looks this good. New Nivea Nourishing Cocoa, now with Hyaluron. Show your confidence with skin that looks this good. New Nivea Nourishing Cocoa, now. Show your confidence with skin that looks this good. New Nivea.
I think for the primary schools, we shall recruit an additional 50,000 teachers.
Primary school fini, the man for the mamu primary teachers say early for Kalita.
So that excuse is no longer there.
Ojo madrimba pidaki sebo olokiri bani anji pidrufi zilizo de eredo sibeni.
So do you all support free education in government schools?
Kini miati sukuru ba la government school ore kokore raya.
Hands up, who support? Hands up. Mkono juu, ambao wanaunga mkono. Bas. The Terego have passed a resolution. The Terego people have passed a resolution. Our therefore.
Your Excellency, the Terego people have supported that move.
Now, the third word. Because we have talked about peace, development, but it's the third one.
Kini, inje ta dojoki ido munazore jo. Alozore jo ta sienzu dia. Irizore jo ele ango zonga dia. Ido mujo nazoro dodi.
And the third one, I will start with a question. The third one, I will start with a question.
Kini ujo nazore ya pediti alako ilenga mudola zidase.
When there is a tarmac road or a stadium like this one here, or a school, or a health center, do you sleep in the health center at night?
Ni do di mwini ini la rojo alega. Ni mudu mkoa tamaki dunia. Ni mudu mkoa klasi uwa alega.
Do you sleep there?
Mi udu koda.
Where do you sleep?
Mi demi langwa.
You sleep where? At home. Very good. So you sleep in your house?
That's in their house, Your Excellency.
So you sleep in your house?
Your Excellency, yes.
You tell them.
Amboko kini ayi mialalo ila idijale.
What do you call sleep?
Odu.
You odu at home.
Kini mi odu ko midijale.
Now, if you odu at home, the poverty you left in the morning will be waiting for you there. And it will say, welcome back. And that's why the NRM from the 1960s were telling our colleagues, please, you need to educate the Wananchi about wealth creation in each home.
Dibe ojomini nrezola NRM odovile kaliezia kisi ojo ya kiga jobani rikenese le inda gari koloniani idibedi.
And in fact, in some cases, you hear people speaking, they mix development with wealth. You can have development, but poverty nearby.
Pazikichi anye kose eke angu uzonga kiumu mali ndangabe sekle chonga koro.
You have heard of the Bayai in Kampala?
Imiare baba nombe Bayai ro Kampala da piduchora.
You have heard of them? Those who stay in the ghettos.
Kini imiare iduraya. That they have had, Your Excellency.
Yes, Kampala has got a lot of development.
Kampala got
hotels, tarmac roads, electricity.
Kampala le afata make tamake adile achi adile jogorofa sere gadale tre.
But nearby, poverty in some of the homes. So that's why from the 1960s, we have been telling people, get out of poverty, and wealth is not, development is ours.
Ojo ini abizo zuli kaliezesi Jozo akini padi leke andaloni amilio jare ede do alio alo kopidi dinade ango zozo dazi amani government rori.
This stadium is a development.
Ang fama ki amatrozo ango mupra tuzo ni ready dia fabano ve ango zozare.
It is ours.
Ede amani government yani.
But poverty is personal and private. And that's why we say, please, don't mix the two. Don't mix development with poverty.
Ojo ile abizo paso zotiti Jozo akini afata angusinga ni diadire pa momuki ede aliyombe afukura beko.
Now, we started those messages in the 1960s when we were still students.
Ojo di iabi jolo singirero dozo kaliezi isuderese ede student ni.
I can show you some of the people who listen to us. Show us a man called Matongo, one of the who listen to us first.
Akini
Museveni yongejeje matongo owangoma mugomba tuhano gwataka fezi ndutaha mu Rwanda ndi murisa nte muja kureba nuko itandikira tatakanda bento bakuya tadogo hagwacha dan murisa zakanya nagwa amataka ndetse nazo zankorera n'utwenda zasubiza abana bihereze naturu kabanza umunyankwe
Please.
naza nahinda nk'umwata mw'intungu nukuzahanje nanjye natunga.
Show us the pictures, please.
Amadre data matongo didateva amadre kesi realisi daimba tangiria
Museveni yongejeje matongo owangoma mugomba tuhano gwataka fezi ndutaha mu Rwanda ndi murisa nte muja kureba nuko itandikira tatakanda bento bakuya tadogo hagwacha dan murisa zakanya nagwa amataka ndetse nazo zankorera n'utwenda abana bihereze naturu kabanza umunyankwe naza nahinda nk'umwata mw'intungu nukuzahanje nanjye natunga atazungu zondetse nk'umuti.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
That is a family. That is a family of those who listen to our message of the 1960s. In the cattle corridor of southwestern and western Uganda.
Na pandra embate inodo feli kalieze sere are lupi zinga zore e anjia kidobe yojazoda idri erojaroda ojo arezase.
That man never went to school, the one you saw.
Agobida iliendra muskulu akoi.
But because he listened to our message,
Abi ilini abi ojo ajore arezora.
and started looking after cattle in a modern way.
Odoti kiuche gariko sawadise odirisi.
He's now a rich man.
Ididre fakida warechi.
You saw the house he was sleeping in.
Indretejo idia kozo aladara.
And he was able to educate those children like that girl who is a university graduate and speaking English.
And Devoreke, Deke University, Mundo Tizada
and you heard that they are producing 900 liters of milk per day.
Keni Udu Lalose, Elesuza, Lita, Toro Oromi,
which gives them 21 million. The price is quite low there. Price of milk is 800 because there's a lot of milk.
Kene Selinge, Lita Alore, Lesu Lita Alore, Lesuaro. If you are Selinge, you record million.
It gets 21 million a month because of the. That's 250 million a year. 250 million. So, our message of wealth creation is now about 60 years old.
Wealth creation, gari koloni ndazore, sado sarisini kalieze ba arepierare ojake.
And when we came into the government, we started.
Amamu government doing kaliero desibo, chanjalisha modo.
You remember in Tandikwa?
Imiare chunde sende azenda balombe, Tandikwa rudara.
NADS, Operation Wealth Creation.
Operation Wealth Creation,
now PDM. Emioga. The Youth Fund. The Women Fund. Grow Money. Grow. All that is to help you get out of poverty. I am the one always begging you, please get out of poverty, get out of poverty. So, let me see if there's anybody who was listening to my message in Terego. Let's see here on the TV, on the screen.
My name is Zanabu Noah.
Ma abanyiru wadiga Mbetown Council
ni Mbetown Council
musu bidremo tariki mudidoro me imboro me nilel fir kalir dinase.
We are not seeing go back, you man. You want to see the picture, not just
Amani ojo andre mukamke benia Mojo jopure lendrela Baba Ngasirale. Baba Ngasirale.
Have you failed? Do we have somebody here who can give us a witness from the audience here?
Bazi uchopi ujo embata ine areri amugilopi amani uedo sadini rola chia.
The one who got PDM money and is doing a good job now?
Bazi PDM masendi usupi urodilo usupi le piujoi opi iberi chepi bapi.
There is somebody there coming. Somebody there coming.
Your Excellency, we have one.
Okay.
Moka reform. Ma roda ko manore e. Ma bi bijemu usura. Ma bi zinga libe. Fiserbe. Museveni sende aleni ara. Ma bi sende rayo. Zoazi asi nasira. Ma do bini. Mausu sende anga milioni aluba kemanda na. Dirva aluzor kisi. Muswanda sende milioni alfturtoi. Sende milioni alura mayo ndonde dizo sizo milioni alfturtoi da. Abevini devu vulale diele gogo. Ane musu tata ala dara. Kiriti challenge ziku alache problema madu dara ndo azikido yinzuza. Aleta demani irrigation system. Bavu abawe chide sende kosa benanda asiko. Da orodi musu pije musera game tena mazakuzora relwa. Your Excellency, he has reported that he got 1 million shillings PDM and he invested it in fish ponds. And when he sold the fish, he got 2.5 million.
Yes.
And out of that, he plowed back the 1 million into the fisheries and he used the profit to improve his housing and is grateful and only raised the challenge that because of the seasonality, water in the dry season disappears. He's appealing that if we had water to support his investment, he would do much better.
Very good. Very good. Award the four. So, there are many. Can you show me my model farm? If you have failed to get the others, the one of Rango.
Farm was in Manotozimba to Suzula, Maleti, Ala, Dala, Andrea Mane.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchien. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their households. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering with wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, And also, a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So, this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million.
Now,
in 1
year. You have had, although you didn't see, my Dr. Ochen, who is managing my model farm in Lango.
Kene tatu minili zira lakin rezoku commissioner Chen te minin reda di imbata banya bimba kini ba lolota eka su angwane de ayuri imba Lango adale.
1 acre under coffee, 1 under bananas, 1 under fruits, and one under the pasture for cows.
Eka minin resudi aziri mis ani abuasa aziri mi irabi uzo anafani na aziri miucho ala ibiuzo aziri miucho ala abua uzo afadiki ngai mitamba kingi.
And 1 fish pond. 1 fish pond.
Aziri ti ibiuzo za.
And a fish pond of 20 by 50.
Idriga mita kalita usi.
I get 100 million shillings a year.
Mislingi su million etoro alo eli aloria ibido zingas.
So therefore, yes, development, stadiums, tarmac road, schools are the 4.
Kene afata da makila tarmac road ati sukuru stadium odeke ekemoke kala or the 4.
But poverty in the home, what do you say is bad? How do you say bad? You say? Te? Bad is, how do you say bad?
Kalase alio idionji.
Alio inji. Umaskini mbaya.
Alio idionjio.
Mbaya. Umaskini nyumbani hautakiwe.
Alio baruri. Ili dazida habito vatidi.
So therefore, we are going to continue with the PDM. Are you getting that money, or are some people stealing the money? Has anybody been given less than 1 million? How many were given less than 1 million?
Your Excellency, these are the ones who say they got less than 1 million.
Okay, now I'm going to open a war against the thieves.
Kene se dream ya ningapi ndiridi se edo mwadi ezitinji on changa de dirinduru.
But before we launch the attack, let us be clear. Because at the beginning, our people were sending money through the bank, and the bank was cutting some money for bank charges.
Send the obita banandi dizi miruare bandri la bank yase banki divya irkili alada ifila chap nor dia chawere.
When I heard that, I stopped it. I said the government will be the one to pay the bank charges. The borrower must get 1 million. So the ones who got before that may have got 900 something. The ones who got before I came in maybe they were deducting like 20,000, but not too much for the bank. But if they deducted more than 100,000, then those are thieves. We are going to go for them.
So ani sende da aruba zidendra sende turaluni andeni ani midoni eteda ubuwa fiki dora bareni.
So therefore, when we finish our work here, there is an army officer who will stand here, and you come and you give her your contact. My auditor will come and follow up with you, and we shall go for those who took your money.
So, ani mano jonze dia boria pa zichi dia mu pasodoa edinga mu pa onono be daler pia rusi vru abulia chabebo edibe mu.
That is the army officer. Later. You stand there later after when I finish. This is the lady who will give her your telephone number.
Oku mi amupi mamboro de edido mazidi ngani minga telephone number ayu ojodo ojazi misekele.
But otherwise, we shall continue with the PDM, 100 million per parish per year.
Oyo inia be sorry, muzo dile PDM fezo million alo parish alo wose.
And we shall add another 15 million for the leaders. The leaders can also now borrow that, the local leaders. And we shall create a separate fund for the fishing people, because the demands need more money. We shall also start a fund for the religious leaders according to their dioceses and Islamic groups.
Amavininga sende azife woko diniensi ani ikivini bakuru angu ozoza Museveni.
This is for the religious leaders, not for we the ordinary Christians.
Di banga sende di fe ba tiboro azinga pikanisa chepi di chepi da pini nosko ba mosque di chepi da pibe.
We, the ordinary Christians, Muslims, will go to the parish, go to our parish.
And then when you subtract the cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70
but
million.
The Reverend, the Father, the Sheikh,
and this size we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings. That is for this particular acre. Then we have the zero grazing unit, which has about 5 cows from our plan. Each of those cows will give us roughly 20 liters of milk per day, and that means about 100.
What we want here is that everybody must be involved in wealth creation. Wealth creation is not like football, where you have got players and spectators.
Afabani uvelo ni ndangale adre mopura turi adilaku bani ba mopura tukriki adre beje ba mopura uchu piriki bini adre beje di adilaku.
Everybody must be a player.
Mopira aliudidi ama piri abatoro mopura periele batu di fudine.
Now finally we are going to start a fund for university graduates who have finished university but have not got a job for 2 years. Calculate a fund for them.
Send them amani fe dikari anji amani sukuru lapi university usuke ziku ika baruta chiliri ika nani odiki send yaziba ala pata wodo ayo ango oidi uzozo.
So what we need in all this is a modern Uganda.
Uganda area modern.
We don't want poverty. We don't want lack of education. And the other points we shall add them on later because I don't have enough time now.
Ojo azerka madu mkubai jere sa vuleria edi oria sa chato amani ku madawi dia.
So I ask the people of Terego to support the NRM.
President Kiri i Terego ma atiki NRM bari ni arera imetiera
NRM juu West Nile juu Terego juu, Uganda, Africa. Our default Mungu.
Our default. Babaki na default ya.
Let us have the flag bearers.
Sawadi mahalea amadiba amani muso bendere fezo imadika kia hii. Asante Baba Terego oye! President Museveni oye! Terego oye! Flag bearers. His Excellency the President is now handing over flags to the respective flag bearers. He's going to hand over flags to the flag bearers. Let us cheer them, ladies and gentlemen. The first flag bearer to receive a flag in the name of the National Resistance Movement is Honorable Rose Obiga, Woman Member of Parliament, Terego. Remember to vote for the flag bearer. Rose oye! President Museveni oye! Terego oye! The next to receive flag from His Excellency and our party president is winner Michael Mayo for LC5 chairperson, Terego District. Winner oye! Winner oye! LC5 chairman Terego oye! The next one is Honorable Babanga Erima Wilfred of Terego East. Terego East oye! Flag bearer oye! Vote for him. The next is Eric Danveko Fabiti of Terego West. Eric Danveko Fabiti of Terego East, rather Terego West constituency. Terego East, Terego West, oye! How are the show?
After the anthems, after the anthems, those whose money was stolen, if you are sure they stole it, come forward and give your contact to the lady here.
Now the President Muidadu, flag bearer to prepare. As a deputy, President Museveni oye! Terego District oye! Flag bearers oye! President Muidadu, flag bearer Mavule Rusito ini, Honorable Wena Michael, by your prayer. The Mavuletia and Mama Anthem sing go in a reverse way. After here, attacking a Magalene. Attacking a DJ. It's not time for the anthem in reverse. Wait to get instructions from me. DJ, wait. Terego Ata president ama Korea erni foria mama iya mawara ma ai kose flag mi madriari mi mengeri bua bandile mi madriari mi mengeri bua etezo ne kene aleri saro election andu ma alea ama ba Terego ade ama ba wesenali ade mama I waro vote mvozo president madia diogorosi madi batanje pi ma PDM ma alea selenge ino suri Toroto iko mabariki ya iworo muzo diadwa bani ipi marudu be manamba dundi ani ameyo de meti ondre beni sawadi mali amadi ama iworo woro amangazo bua ama flag amadi ariki bi woro bua president aliri ama matalasi ama maeke ama mafemali ama matalasi aikopie etezo ni kene Terego adwa ama iridio gorosi ama ngerini atitafe etekokoro maidi ama mani yo alodingazo President for Matalari Siluaridi. Amotoke de Amaika Riva, Inga Bua, Omukadi Matala, Erorodiro, Amanirdia Tita Ekere Dazo. Amova Iko presidency. Adusconerore, Feamani Disuta Lapetete, Feamani Aleniangos, Zandundo, Ika Jobano Sidisuta de Kine, Ika Stadium and Romani Tezorine, Ika Angela Bani Silikine, Ika Olo Fendundo Banisi, Azi Obeno Sua Mavodoadi, Ekerine, Area Iko Amborone, Anji Amavre Mazi Andayo, Tessa Terego Disutuma Alea. Azi rosuki azi politiki ma alea azi rosuki azi gamete ma office ndondore ma alea de woro etai epi azi baninga ala atita ala dile ala amafile president Museveni mayorisi ikaba mo pero sope dia Ronaldo dole dia Messi le de ba amafile NRM fore NRM aswai kamiso andere ere yoere kaguta Museveni di asili amanera tizo Terego ado angere asili amanera tizo wesinale angere Pongo music tubonga nawe alongo dai ba woro matojo ongo na flag piebwa DJ music
And they song from West May, they were doing alcohol, we are dancing. What time was it? This song was it? The song which was for loco, alcohol, we are dancing.
Jam Kennedy album. Lobarale Mingwaya from Jam Kennedy. DJ Lobara Mingwaya from Jam Kennedy. Wave. Eso bendere buwa president Jamone. Yellow. Terego yellow. Museveni yellow. Enyaremo yellow. Museveni yellow. Kaguta yellow. Kaguta yellow. Terego yellow. Eso bendere buwa. Ondene. Awadi four. Bendere buwa. Bendere woro buwa yo. DJ, tubanga nawe.